Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Daily English Talk Today, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Emma.
And I'm Jack. Together, we help you practice simple, real English.
Today, we are going to learn how to talk about your day, your daily tasks.
Yes, what you do every morning, every afternoon, every evening. It's very useful.
If you like learning with us, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. It helps so much.
Let's start talking about our day.
So, Jack, how are you today?
I am very awake. Today is a good day.
Awake? Were you not awake yesterday?
Oh, yesterday I was so tired. But I slept well last night. 8 hours.
That's perfect. I slept well too. What about this weekend? Did you do anything fun?
Yes. On Saturday, I cleaned my apartment. It was very exciting.
You think cleaning is exciting?
No, not really. I'm joking. But now my apartment is clean. And you? What did you do?
On Sunday, I called my family. We talked for 1 hour. It was nice.
That sounds much better than cleaning.
It was. Okay, are you ready to talk about daily routines?
I am always ready.
Let's begin with the morning. Jack, what is the very first thing you do?
The very first thing? I open my eyes.
That's a good start. But after that, when you are awake.
Okay. I look at my phone. I check the time. Sometimes I check the weather.
Oh, I do that too. I need to know if I need a coat or an umbrella.
Exactly. If it says rain, I feel a little sad. I don't like rain in the morning.
But rain is nice sometimes. After you check the weather, then what?
Then I try to get up. I say to Jack, "It's time to get up." But my body says, "No, thank you."
You have a conversation with yourself?
Every morning. It's a long conversation. Finally, I get out of bed. My feet touch the floor, and then I stretch my arms like this.
That's good to wake up your body. I do some simple stretches too, by my bed.
Really? I thought I was the only one. Then I walk slowly to the kitchen.
The kitchen? Not the bathroom?
I need water first. I drink a big glass of water. It's healthy.
That is a very good habit. I should do that. I go to the bathroom first.
And in the bathroom, your routine starts.
Yes, I turn on the light, I look in the mirror. My hair is crazy in the morning.
My hair is crazy too. It goes up, here and here.
I can imagine. So, what do you do first in the bathroom?
First, I wash my hands with soap, very clean.
Good. Then,
Then I brush my teeth. I put toothpaste on my toothbrush and I brush for 2 minutes. Sometimes I dance a little.
you dance while brushing your teeth?
Yes, it makes it more fun. You should try it.
Maybe I will. I brush my teeth too, but I don't dance. I think about my day.
That's serious. After that, I wash my face. I have a special soap for my face.
Me too. It makes my skin feel fresh. Then I put on a little moisturizer.
Moisturizer? What is that?
It's a cream for your face. It keeps your skin soft. Do you use it?
No, I just wash my face and that's it. Maybe I need to learn.
It's easy. After that, I comb my hair. Sometimes it takes time.
And after the bathroom, you get dressed?
Not yet. First, I make my bed.
You make your bed every morning?
Yes, it makes my room look tidy, and it feels good to come home to a made bed.
I make my bed sometimes. On Saturdays. Maybe.
You should try every day. It's a good habit.
Okay, I will try. Tomorrow, I promise. After my water and bathroom, I get dressed for the day.
What kind of clothes do you wear for work?
My work is casual, so I wear jeans and a nice shirt. Or a sweater if it's cold. And socks. Very important. I don't like cold feet.
Nobody likes cold feet. I wear comfortable clothes too, often a dress or leggings. Then it's breakfast time. What do you usually eat?
It depends. If I have time, I make eggs and toast. If I don't have time, I eat a banana very fast.
A banana's good, quick, and healthy.
And coffee. I must make coffee. I use a coffee machine. The sound is the best sound in the morning.
I love that sound too. The smell of coffee is wonderful. I drink my coffee with a little milk, no sugar.
I drink my coffee black, strong. It wakes me up.
Do you eat breakfast at the table?
No, I usually stand in the kitchen and I look out the window. I see the birds.
That's nice. I sit at my small table. I read the news on my phone for 5 minutes.
The news is sometimes sad. I look at birds. Birds are happy.
That's a good point. After breakfast, I wash my cup and plate.
Right away, I leave mine in the sink. For later.
I like to clean immediately. Then the kitchen is clean.
You are a very tidy person, Emma.
I try to be. Then I check my bag, my wallet, my keys, my phone.
Ah, the keys. I lose my keys sometimes. So now I have a special place for them. A bowl by the door.
That's smart. I have a hook. I always put my keys on the hook.
After I check my things, I put on my shoes. And then I leave for work.
How do you get to work? You said you take the bus.
Yes. The bus stop is 5 minutes from my house. I walk there. I see my neighbors sometimes.
Do you talk to them?
I say, good morning, and how are you? Small talk.
That's friendly. My work is at home, so my commute is very short.
Commute? What does that mean?
Oh, commute is the travel between your home and your work. Your bus ride is your commute.
I see. My commute is about 20 minutes. I listen to music or a podcast.
What do you do at work? Can you tell us?
Of course. I work in a small office. I answer emails. I have meetings. I make phone calls. I drink more coffee.
Lots of coffee.
Always. And you? What do you do when you work from home?
I turn on my computer. First, I check my schedule. What meetings do I have? What work is important today? I make a list.
A list? On paper?
On my computer. But I like paper too. Lists help me remember.
I should make lists. I forget things. Yesterday, I forgot a meeting. It was bad.
Oh no, what did you do?
I called my colleague and said, I am so sorry. I forgot. It was okay, but I felt bad.
A list can help. Write it down.
I will try. What do you do for lunch?
I stop work at 12:30 for lunch. I usually make a sandwich or eat leftovers from dinner.
Leftovers are the best. Easy lunch. I eat at my desk sometimes. Not very healthy.
You should take a break. Walk a little.
You are right. Tomorrow I will eat in the park, if the weather is good.
Good idea. After lunch, I feel sleepy sometimes.
Me too. The after-lunch sleepiness. It's difficult.
I drink more water or I do 5 minutes of exercise. It helps.
What kind of exercise? At your desk?
Yes, I stand up, I stretch, I move my arms and legs. You can do it too.
Maybe. My coworkers will think I am strange.
They will understand. Tell them it's for health.
Okay. After work, my real day begins. I finish at 5, sometimes 5:30
And you go to the gym.
on some days. Other days, I go home directly. When I go home, I change my clothes first. I take off my work clothes and put on comfortable clothes.
Sweatpants?
Yes, sweatpants and an old t-shirt. The best feeling.
I agree. Then do you relax?
Not yet. First, I check my mail, letters in my mailbox. Then I think about dinner. Do I need to go to the supermarket?
The supermarket. How often do you go?
Maybe 2 times a week. I buy fruits, vegetables, bread, milk. I make a shopping list.
You make a list for shopping too? I'm impressed.
Only because I forget things. Last week, I went to buy tomatoes and I came home with no tomatoes. I bought cookies instead.
Cookies are good too, but not for dinner.
They were for dessert, but I ate them before dinner.
That happens. When you cook dinner, what is your favorite thing to make?
I like to make stir fry. It's easy. You cut vegetables, you cook them in a pan with chicken. Fast and healthy.
I love stir fry. I make pasta often with tomato sauce and vegetables.
Do you listen to music when you cook?
Always. I have a cooking playlist, happy songs.
I listen to the radio. I like to hear people talking.
While cooking, do you clean?
A little. I put things away. I wash the vegetables. I put the trash in the bin. But after eating, there is the big cleaning.
The dishes.
Yes, my least favorite part. I wash them, or sometimes I use the dishwasher.
I don't have a dishwasher, so I wash everything by hand.
That's a lot of work. After the kitchen is clean, I can finally relax.
What does relax mean for you?
It means I sit on my sofa. I turn on the TV, but I don't always watch. Sometimes I just sit.
I understand. Sometimes you need quiet time.
Yes, quiet time is important. Do you have quiet time?
I do. After dinner, I often read a book for 30 minutes. No phone, no TV, just my book.
That sounds peaceful. I like to call my parents sometimes in the evening. They live far away.
That's nice. I call my sister every week. We talk about our week.
And before bed, you have your night routine. You said you take a shower.
Yes, a warm shower. It helps my body relax. Then I put on my pajamas and brush my teeth again.
I brush my teeth again too. Very important.
Then I prepare for the next day. I choose my clothes. I put them on a chair.
You choose your clothes at night? I choose in the morning, in the dark. Sometimes my socks don't match.
That's funny. Choosing at night saves time. Then I write in my journal, just a few sentences, and I read a little more in bed.
What time do you turn off the light?
Around 10:30. I turn off the light and I try to sleep immediately.
I turn off the light, but I look at my phone. It's a bad habit.
Yes, it is. The light from the phone is bad for sleep.
I know. I will stop. Tonight, I will read a book instead.
Good. Sleep is so important for health and for learning English.
That's true. If we are tired, we can't remember new words.
Exactly. So everyone, try to have a good routine. It helps your English and your life.
And remember, routines can be simple. You don't need to do everything we do.
Start with small things. Drink water in the morning, make your bed, go to bed at a good time.
Small steps. Okay, we talked a lot about our day, morning to night.
We did. Let's now look at some of the important words we used. Okay, let's slow down and look at some important words we used. We said them many times today.
Yes, these are the words you need to talk about your day. Should we write them down?
Good idea. Let's imagine we have a big board. First word, wake up. This is when you stop sleeping.
Right, but it's not the same as get up. Wake up is when your eyes open. Get up is when you leave your bed.
Exactly. I wake up at 6:50, but I get up at 7. I need 10 minutes to think.
I wake up and get up at the same time because my alarm is loud and I jump out of bed.
That's funny. Next word, stretch. We both do this.
To stretch means to make your arms and legs long. You do it when you are tired or just after you wake up.
Like this. It feels good. You can say, I stretch my arms in the morning.
My cat stretches too, every day. It's very cute.
Next is routine. This is a very important word.
A routine is the usual order of things you do. A morning routine, an evening routine.
It's like a plan, but it's a habit. You do it again and again. My daily routine helps me.
Children have a bedtime routine. Maybe they read a book, then go to sleep.
Do you think our video is part of people's learning routine?
I hope so. That would be nice. Next word, commute.
This is the trip between home and work, or home and school.
My commute is long. My commute is short. How do you commute? By bus, by car, by train.
My commute is from my bed to my desk. Very, very short.
Lucky you. My commute is 20 minutes by bus. Sometimes I see interesting people.
Next phrase, get dressed. We talked about this.
To get dressed means to put on your clothes. First, you choose your clothes, then you put them on your body.
The opposite is get undressed. Before a shower, you get undressed.
That's true. A funny thing, parents tell children, "Get dressed, please, we are late."
Yes. Okay, next, leftovers or leftovers.
Leftovers is food from yesterday. You didn't eat all your dinner, so you keep it. Today, you eat the leftovers.
It saves time and money. I'm having leftovers for lunch.
My favorite leftovers are pizza. Cold pizza for breakfast.
Really? That's interesting. Next word, chore. You taught me this word.
A chore is a small job in the house. It's not usually fun. It's work you must do.
Examples, washing dishes, doing laundry, vacuuming the floor, taking out the trash.
Can we say homework is a chore?
For some people, yes. It's a job you must do, but usually chore is for housework.
I understand. Let's do a verb, to relax.
To relax means to rest, to be calm, to not work. After a long day, I want to relax.
How do you relax, Emma? You said you read.
Yes, reading helps me relax. Also, drinking tea, sitting quietly.
I relax by watching funny videos. It makes me laugh.
Laughing is very good for relaxing. Next word, coffee maker or coffee machine.
This is the machine that makes coffee. You put coffee and water in it, and it makes your drink.
I turn on the coffee maker every morning. It's a very important machine in my house.
In my house, it is the most important machine. More important than my TV.
I believe you. Let's do another verb. To forget.
Oh, I know this word well. To forget means to not remember. The opposite is to remember.
I forget my keys sometimes. Don't forget to call your mother.
I need to remember to make a list so I don't forget my meetings.
Perfect. Now a noun. Schedule.
A schedule is a plan for your day or week. It tells you what to do and when.
I check my work schedule. What is your schedule for tomorrow?
My schedule today is make video, buy groceries, cook dinner, relax.
That's a good schedule. Next, shopping list.
This is a list of things you need to buy at the supermarket. Milk, eggs, bread, tomatoes.
It helps you remember so you don't buy only cookies.
Hey, I learned my lesson. Now I write tomatoes in big letters on my list.
Good. Let's do a last one. PJs or pajamas.
Pajamas are the soft clothes you wear for sleeping. Some people say PJs. It's casual.
I put on my pajamas at 9 p.m. They are very comfortable.
My pajamas are old t-shirts and shorts. Very comfortable too.
So we learned many words today. Wake up, stretch, routine, commute, get dressed, leftovers, chore, to relax, coffee maker, to forget, schedule, shopping list, and pajamas.
That's 13 words. Very good. Try to use one or two of these words today when you talk about your day.
Yes, maybe you can say, after my long commute, I want to relax in my pajamas.
That's a perfect sentence. Great job, everyone.
Okay, Jack, that was a lot of talking about our day.
It was. We talked from morning until night. I'm a little tired now just from talking about my routine.
But it's so useful, right? Now our friends know how to describe their own day in English.
Yes. Let's think about what we learned. First, we learned how to start the day. We use phrases like, I wake up, I get up, and I stretch.
Very important first steps. Then we talked about the bathroom routine. I brush my teeth, I wash my face, I comb my hair.
Don't forget, I make my bed. That's your favorite, Emma.
It is. It's a great habit. Then we move to food. I make breakfast, I drink coffee. You drink a lot of coffee, Jack.
I do. It's my fuel. Then we get ready. I get dressed, I check my bag, I leave the house.
And then the word commute, how you travel to work. I take the bus, I drive, I work from home.
Right. And at work, we might check emails, have meetings, or make a list. Lists are important so you don't forget things.
To forget, that was one of our vocabulary words. After work, we have the afternoon and evening. This is about chores and relaxing.
Yes, we might go to the gym, go for a walk, or cook dinner. Cooking dinner is my happy time, unless I make a mistake.
And after cooking, we have chores. I wash the dishes. I clean the kitchen. I do the laundry.
Laundry. We didn't even talk about that. That's a big chore. Washing clothes, drying clothes, folding clothes. It takes a long time.
It does. Maybe that's a topic for another video. After chores, we finally relax. We watch TV, read a book, call family or friends.
And then the night routine begins. I take a shower. I put on my pajamas. I brush my teeth again.
And important things to help tomorrow. I choose my clothes for tomorrow. I write in my journal. And finally, I go to bed.
And we hope to sleep well for 8 hours. Then we do it all again tomorrow.
It sounds like a lot, but when you use simple sentences, it's easy. The key is to use words like first, then, after that, and finally.
Yes, it helps put your day in order. So, everyone, your homework is to think about your own day. Can you describe it in 5 sentences?
For example, first, I wake up at 7. Then, I eat breakfast. After that, I go to work or school. In the evening, I watch TV. Finally, I go to bed at 10. Simple.
Perfect. Now we want to hear from you. This is our favorite part.
Our question of the day is very simple today. We talked all about routines.
So, we want to ask you, what is one good habit you have in your daily routine?
A good habit is something healthy or useful you do regularly. For example, my good habit is drinking water every morning. Or, my good habit is reading before bed.
Maybe your good habit is studying English for 10 minutes every day. That's an excellent habit.
Please tell us in the comments. Write, my good habit is, and then tell us. We will read every comment.
It helps us make better videos for you, and it helps you practice writing in English.
Also, if you liked this lesson about daily routines, please let us know. Give this video a big thumbs up. It means you like it.
And if you want to see more videos like this to practice your English with us every week, click the subscribe button and the little bell.
That way, you won't forget to join us. Thank you so much for your time today.
You are all great students. Keep practicing. Remember, small conversations every day are the best way to learn.
Have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, and a wonderful night. Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.